What's up? What's going on? This is Kobe Bryant, and you're watching JR Sports Brief.
So look, folks, it's JR. You're checking out the Sport Brief, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. That's most important. If your ass subscribes, you won't miss videos like yesterday's. Yeah, A-Rod is a lion-ass cheetah, and she loves her money and lion-ass cheetahs. You won't miss last Thursday's video about the top 6 NFL quarterbacks. And of course, people are giving me grief about that. How do I feel about that? I sleep perfectly fine at night. And then you also have that dude right there, Derrick Rose. He thinks he's better than LeBron James. I let that marinate in your mind. Don't be mad at Derrick Rose. But right now we're going to talk about another Brooklyn team. This is the Hudson River behind me. Right off of the East River on the other side of town would happen to be the Brooklyn Nets. We all know they're stacked. They're full of all type of all-star players, people going to the Hall of Fame. And Doc Rivers said a couple of days ago that he could see the Brooklyn Nets competing with the Miami Heat. And a lot of people have been talking about that recently. And in my opinion, it stops right there. Yeah, the Brooklyn Nets can go out there and challenge the Miami Heat if things go right. First of all, let's address this. These guys are a bunch of all-stars. I mean, from top to bottom. Darren Williams, if he's healthy, he's going to be in the prime of his career. You have Joe Johnson. No Joe Johnson jokes today. You can make them up on your own. Paul Pierce, who's going to be, I think, 36 years old in a few months. Kevin Garnett, who's 37. You have Brook Lopez, who always has screws in his foot. He has a screw, probably a couple in his feet right damn now. Andre Kirilenko. They just signed Allen Anderson. Jason Terry. They're stacked. But here's a few things. They're a little old. Do they have an identity? Can Jason Kidd go out there and push an identity on the Brooklyn Nets? Nobody knew what the hell they were last year, and can you fit all of those guys onto one roster? There's only one basketball. I could really see Kevin Garnett being a linchpin in order for the Brooklyn Nets to succeed any type of way. Who's taking the last shot? Is it going to be Pierce? Is it going to be Johnson? You're going to have to ride the hot hand. Is Darren Williams going to be able and willing to share the basketball? There are a lot of questions when it comes down to the Nets. I think most importantly, it's injury and age. They are not the most athletic group in the NBA. They're going to be a half-court team. Can they keep up? Can they stay healthy? And if they're all healthy out there, are they going to know what to do? When it comes down to the Miami Heat, when Chris Bosh, when Dwayne Wade, when LeBron James all got together, guess what? They sucked to start off. Everybody was like, hey, this is a super team, and they're not going anywhere. They went to the finals and lost, but they got it going later on into the season. If the Brooklyn Nets can stay healthy and figure out an identity, they're going to make noise. I peg them in for 50, maybe a little bit more than that wins, but to challenge the Miami Heat, I don't think so. I think they have a lot of work to do, and their window is probably only 2 years. If they don't get the job done in, I guess, a year or two, Prokhorov right there, he may have to invoke some Russian powers. This is JR. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe. Can the Brooklyn Nets challenge the Heat? Yeah, they could challenge them, but I figure that to be about it. The Pacers have a better chance. This is JR. Catch y'all later.